Good morning everyone, Dagmar Bryant here, ready to share with you another Facebook Live. Now I don't know about you, but if you're anything like me, you're probably getting a ton of emails in your inbox. Anything from join this webinar, join this class, this and that, whatever. And most of them, I know that I'm discarding a lot of them, but this one I actually read through. And I'd like to share with you a story that I read in this particular email. And it's about frogs. Yeah, I know. Frogs, bear with me though, it's a good story. So once upon a time, there were these frogs walking through the forest and chattering away merrily as they do. And two frogs fell into this deep, deep hole. And the two frogs who fell into the hole looked around and had a bit of a decide what they were going to do and jump, try and jump out of the hole. Meanwhile, all the other frogs at the top of the hole are going, nah, look, don't bother, it's too deep, look, you're never going to make it, forget about it, it's never going to work. Meanwhile, the two frogs in the bottom of the hole, they keep jumping, they're still really enthusiastic, they're going to give it a go. The guys at the top, not really very positive, saying, yeah, you're never ever going to make it, don't worry about it. And after a while, one of the little frogs, he gets really tired and really despondent and he stops jumping. The guys up the top, no, look, you're still not going to make it, don't bother, save your energy, you're never going to do it. And the other frog keeps jumping and he keeps trying really, really hard, and a few times he almost makes it. And he's up to his last jump and he figures to himself, do you know what? I'm going to do this. This is going to be the make or break. And he gives this massive leap and he jumps out of the hole. And the other frogs above, they're just astounded. They're going, oh, what happened? How did you do that? Oh, we're just amazed. Didn't you hear us shouting at you? And the other frog says, well, I'm partially deaf. I thought you were just egging me on. So the moral of the story is, are you listening to what's going on around you? Which of those frogs can you relate to? Are you listening to the frogs up above that are saying, no, don't bother, it's all not going to work, it's not going to be any good, you're never going to make it? Or are you the little frog that tries so hard and then gives up because he runs out of puff? Or are you the little frog who just gives it another try and just takes that leap of faith, not listening to what any of the other frogs are saying? I ask you, which of those frogs can you relate to, and which of those frogs do you want to be? Pretty deep stuff for this time of the morning, but I hope it gives you some pause for thought. Anyway, enjoy your fabulous day wherever you may be, and thank you for listening.